Vergots buzzing down through there, 380, 189. Welcome back to Empire Dragway. The sprinkles are gone. The sun is shining. The racetrack's coming in nicely. That was our first ProMod back on the track after the rain delay. 380, 189 for the beautiful Dark Knight out of Vergots family racing team. Buck power under the hood. Dave T in the out-of-control Pontiac Firebird coming at you. Right. Track temperature 97, air probably 66 to 68 degrees. Still more of a west wind, a tailwind. So hopefully this feed's good. We'll go try to see if we got enough data to come through the app. No logos involved. Dave T in the out-of-control Pontiac coming at you. Dave got that beautiful Pontiac coming back to us. Had some issues yesterday, trying to work through them today. Let's see what he can do. .72 at 203 for the out-of-control Pontiac. 372, 203.90. Nice run. Yeah, be happy with that. Once again, Dave T. 372, 203. Hey, man. All right, the Orange Crush, the little small tire twin turbocharged Mustang. Up here, we're doing some testing. Grady Brothers coming behind them. Stawicki behind Grady Brothers. Everybody's got one crack at the racetrack. Stage of the lanes closed 5 o'clock. Don't forget to share. Thanks to all the people linked in the comment section for getting us here. This is a big one. 1,400-mile round trip just to bring you guys free drag racing. All righty, here comes the Bersani machine, the Orange Crush. I believe he is just doing some testing. Small slick on the back of that thing. I believe the rain is all gone. I looked at the radar and it was clear the rest of the weekend. With Mother Nature, anything can happen. So God, I pray it's all gone. 445 at 184. Lazy down low to get it moving. The power really kicked in. 100, 200 foot down the racetrack. 445, 184 out of the back door for the Orange Crush. Starter sees something he don't like. Oh, the wind's getting a hold of the tree. Well, look at there. How you doing?
I gotta run.
You gotta run.
They're making me run.
You can do it. You got the right shirt on. You can do it. All right, Grady Brothers made a lick or two yesterday. I heard they wiped the transmission out, went home and fixed it back again today. Thank you so much for coming back. From Heather Grady there, I believe, with the ProMod shirt on. Thank you very much. Oh, Grady, we're coming to a rest long ways down the racetrack. She's really going to have to run. Like a bracket car. That's what he ran yesterday. 393, 182. I'm not sure if you can see through the window, but it said the OK button, and it wasn't anything to push. That was pretty cool. I was trying to bring it to you. I don't know if the camera showed it or not. Nice run for the Grady crew. 393 at 182.04. All right, Mike Stawicki coming up. Of course, Mike Stawicki Racing Engines, MSR power under the hood, screw blower on top. G-Force race car. Once again, the wind's still whipping, mostly out of the west. Track temperature 97, air temperature about 67. poker player right there. Stawicki not showing his full hand. Out over the mile-an-hour cone. 379 at only 163. Looks like it made a little bit pull back for the wall, and he was done. 379, 163 for Mike, the poker player, Stawicki. All right, one of the fan favorite cars on the property, the single turbo big block entry of Andy Jensen coming at you. Center exhaust. Can't even hear the thing running when there's a Pro Charger or a Hemi beside him. Andy Jensen. Z28 Camaro. Andy Jensen, power under the hood, Jensen Racing Engines. $368 or $69 to Owen Cecil. Yeah, that wind is whipping. I'm sorry if I put a microphone on here, the sound gets all distorted. All right, Andy's lighting the Hoosier tires up pretty strong there. Let's see if she'll bite. This is one of the hardest leaving cars you'll ever see. Just listen to that thing knock that tire down low when he takes off. Once again, big block single turbo or small block single turbo. I can't remember. I think it's a small block with big cubic inches. That thing just rips it down low. If you ever get to go all the way, it's going to be a fast race car. 483, 119. You saw it rip to the gear change, and it just couldn't make it without hopping up on the tire. 483, 119 for Jensen. All right, looks like we got one of our top sportsmen or quick 32 entries. This may be the finals.
This is your semifinals.
Semifinals.
Got two door cars, two dragsters.
Gotcha. Thank you. Semifinal action right here, the quick 32 from the June event. Two door cars, two dragsters. The Lydon 55 and Jennifer Gunther over there in the Gunther Automotive Chevy 2. Once again, this is semifinal action from the June race that got rained out late in the evening. Thanks, Randy Lee, for the update. Semifinals, they said. Semifinals. Two door cars and two dragsters. So the winner of each one will meet each other for the championship. Once again, June quick 32 semifinals coming at you. Two door cars, two dragsters. Not sure why we're shutting them down. So once again, why it's quiet, man. Thank everybody that linked into things. Usually when we run the logos up here, we don't have enough data to stream out good. So this is our semifinal pair of door cars and dragsters, and the finalists of each will meet later tonight for the championship of the July PMRA Quick 32 event. Leiden 55 Chevrolet. And Jennifer Gunther's beautiful Chevy 2 Nova. Got some people starting to come in. When a ProMod's here, the burnout box comes a little bit closer to the starting line so they can burn out across the starting line. But when we get into bracket competition, it'll be further back. All right, let's see which one's got it. Both of them been shaken down earlier today. 458 dial in for Jennifer in the left lane. 478 for the 55 right beside us. Once again, bracket racing, index racing, whatever you want to call it. Once again, the Gunther Automotive in the left lane, 458. The Leiden 55, 478. Semifinal action from the PMRA Quick 32 event in June that was rained out here. Okay, Mark, I'll see you at the bullet. Both sides. Jen does 461 on a 58, picking up the win. Breakout in the left lane, 76 on a 78. Breakout in the right lane, 76 on a 78. Yes, it is Top Sportsman Racing. They're calling it Quick 32 here. We had 16 dragsters and 16 door cars. Jen's going to be the winner of the door car field. She'll meet the dragster later tonight. So once again, Jennifer Gunther moving on to the final. She's going to take the door car win in the Quick 32. Presented by the Pro Modified Racing Association out of Canada. Yes, that was the door car final. This will be the dragster final. Then they'll run each other later for the final. So I'm told. All right, looks like it's Lucas Salemi's going to be in the right lane in one dragster, and I'm not sure who's. I know the dragster coming beside us, I believe, is a power-powered machine. It'll be right here beside us. Once again, things are picking up right here at Empire Dragway. Thanks to everybody for watching. Please don't forget to share. We need to explode the internet down while we got a good chance to do it. Nothing else is really on to get all my racing buffs away from me. I believe we're somewhere around 19 to 21 Pro Mods. I didn't do an exact count late this afternoon, but there were 20 here this morning. I thought I saw one more come in. So there will be a full field of cars. Once again, Jennifer Gunther will square off against the for the overall title. She will be the door car winner of the quick 32 deal. This winner will be the winner of the door car deal, and then they'll go after the overall winner later tonight. Qualifying slated for 6 and 8 p.m. 6 and 8 p.m. right here on ProMod Vision, home of the free live stream. Look forward to seeing you at the Rockingham, John Sullivan. Hey, the weather's good. Had a little sprinkle of rain earlier. It's pretty cloudy. It's only 65 degrees. Pretty stiff west wind. All right, Lucas got 445 on the car in the left lane. Oh, it's going to be heads up. 445 both lanes. Ought to be a good one. 445 both lanes. Finish line, Supercars, Dragsters are beside us. Of course, Lucas Salemi with all the G-Force race cars, Resolution Racing, and a whole bunch of their sponsors on his car. 445, heads up on the tree. Oh, of course, MSR Performance on there as well, Mike Stawicki. Look like a right lane might have left on him. 447 is going to be the 46. 447 in the right lane. The power-powered finish line Supercars Dragsters moving on. 446 for Salemi over there. I believe they might have clipped him just a hair on the tree. All right, back into Pro Modified. Testing. Steve King and a Pilot Miller King Savage coming at you. Gene Pilot, Jeff Miller, Steve King. Three owner team there. Trying to get the Savage under control. Jason White and a beautiful 37 Chevy coming around the corner. Looks like I see some of the Decker's crew back around there. I look for the Decker Salvage. Make another pull. Once again, we're qualifying twice tonight. Right here at Empire Dragway with the Northeast. What's up, Juan? Thanks, buddy. Once again, the Savage out of the Pilot Racing, Pilot Miller King deal. Coming back at you, coming to rest just past the 330 cone. They're looking to make a solid A to B rip and fighting that chassis for a couple of races now. Let's see if they got her figured out. Went fairly straight last time until it shook hard at the big end. outfit. Larry Jeffers Race Cars, giving them a handful. Once again, 501 for the Savage. You saw him make that move right there at 5 speed. That was probably the 2-3 gear change right there around 125 foot out. 501.98. Jason White in the old man's garage. White's Auto and Speed Shop.com machine. It is my understanding that the Goodyear tire does not perform quite as well in the warmer, higher track temperature conditions, but it works outstanding in the conditions we saw down in Florida earlier in the spring. So it's not a hot weather tire yet, but they're working on it. $490. We'll strap that tree down and keeps on moving a little bit. Trying to make it fair for everybody. Once again, that's a clutch machine, I'm pretty sure. Once again, a wind wreaking havoc on the tree here. Trying to keep it from moving around some. Pretty good slower campers piling in here. Remember, it's free to camp here at Empire Dragway with a weekend pass. Melanie Salemi up next. Purple Rains. Side piece, midnight edition. Hold this for a second. I got time to shoot. Put that other piece in my pocket. Thank you. Taking up photography, I'm hiring. I know you're not very busy. We just talked about that. I know you got plenty of free time.
I told him, the only thing I'm doing this weekend is sit in the chair and take a picture.
Hey.
Did you put her on the spot over here?
Yeah. Top Dragster World Champion. Had her brother with me last month. Got her with me now. I don't know which one's better. Tisha Wilson in the house. We're down there in North Carolina area. Top Dragster Racing. once again, Melanie Salemi coming back in a new bodied Camaro, Purple Rains, side piece, midnight edition. Man, they got some clever thoughts up there. They have a good time at their racetrack, which is great to see. Let's see if she can knock a scoreboard down. .363 at 216. 363 at 216. Holy cow. Wow. 363, 216, 76. Man, they got a hot rod to play with later today.
216.
Damn. That's pro extreme speed right there. I would think so. 213 probably it. All righty, Tyler Hard out of the Hard Racing Stable, that Noonan powered Pro Charger machine. Red Line Oil, Wiseco Pistons, PJS Racing Suspensions on board. 216, you heard correct. $379, 191. Sounded like he might have backed out of it early. It ran hard down low. $379, 191. He was out of it early, I'm sure. All right, one of our fantastic coverage partners coming up, Santos Motorsports out of Canada. Thank them for their unwilling support. Already pledged to be back next year with us, so thank you very much. First time we got to look at Jay's new ride. Here comes a beautiful Bickle Belt Santos Motorsports entry. Jay Santos behind the wheel. shattered it. He just got out of it. It might almost drove through it, but it did not. 596. Shattered the tires way hard down low. What's up, Steve-O?
Not much. How about you?
Doing good, man. Get some good shots?
Yep.
Awesome.
Trying to.
That's the name of the game.
Wow, weather's gonna be great.
It's good today, other than it's windy. I didn't like that sprinkle, but it is what it is. All right, Decker Jr. coming at you in the ZL1 machine. Decker Jr. Derek Ward behind him. Derek Ward behind him. The wind is whipping. Yeah, Vergatz was first car out, went like 380, I think. My apologies. That's Hollywood Decker. Decker number 3 behind the wheel. Mike Decker the 3rd behind the wheel. Was green. That looked like oil. Gonna have to get the scrubber. Hello, Mindy. You're welcome. Yes, that was a vanishing point car. That was oil coming out of that thing. Thank goodness nothing went on. He's going to get the scrubber. Alrighty, the Derek will probably going to shut the racetrack down, I assume. That'd be a safety issue if somebody got crossed over and gotten that oil. Huh? Yeah.
Alright. I don't have any cash on me, but I want to get ahead.
Yeah, I got Venmo.
Alright.
I'll get all that stuff out later today or tomorrow.
He said he ain't going to play only if the wind dies.
Yeah, it usually dies down at sunsets.
That's what I told him. He said he can't play with Salvage.
Oh, yeah, he's got to sell pictures.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what he meant.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not happy with the sunlight. All righty, scrubber's coming around. We're gonna take a break. That's probably 30-40 minute cleanup. Depends on what size you are. Some of them I don't have blue in. All right, you see the scrubbers coming out. We're going to take a break. That's going to probably be a 20, 30-minute cleanup. I'll be back with you when we get back up. Sorry for the delay, but Decker spewed a lot of oil out of the puke tank. ProMod are standing by right here. Derek Ward's getting out of the car back there, so it's going to be a minute. Decker's got longtime crew members. Some of them work for their company. Most of them are volunteer basis. We're missing one this weekend, missing Dino. So I know the Deckers are very grateful for the crew guys they got. It's a big deal to run two ProMods over there, especially when things aren't going great. We'll see you in a few.